Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing another one of these American Mountain Dews, but this one is going to be on the Frostbite flavour. Now, what this flavour basically is cool melon. Basically, that's what it says. So we'll just base our opinions on around the cool melon flavour of this drink. So I got this particular can off of the website Goodies Sweets. I'll put the link to their website in the description below, and it cost me £1.80, which is really not too bad for a can of Mountain Dew, seeing as it's imported and they've got to deliver it and make a profit on it. So £1.80 is not that bad. These can go for a lot more than £1.80. So nevertheless, it's to try and review, so why not? So anyways, let's give you guys a 360 of this awesome looking can. So yes, the front of the can has got this, the front kind of half. It's got this absolutely awesome looking can design. So we'll show you the back quick. So we have the back, or this little bit here just in blue, and then we've got the kind of ingredients and stuff in white. But yeah, the front of this can is absolutely awesome. So of course we've got this awesome looking shark. We've got all like the forest and snow effects on the trees. We've got lots of different colors of blue. We've obviously got the cool looking Mountain Dew logo and font, the Frostbite cool there, and again just some more trees. A nice, but really cool looking can there with the shark coming out. And I guess it's to do with frost, with the cold, and a bite from the shark. So yeah, it does look really cool. On the bottom we have nothing, and on the top everything's a standard and silver, including the pour ring. Let's take a closer look at the can. So this is the 355 milliliter can, naturally and artificially flavored dew. And of course on the back we have nutritional facts rather than information, because it's American. And so it's got serving size 1 can, so amount per serving, because it hasn't got it per 100 ml. So as always with these drinks, they are extremely syrupy and sugary, these American Mountain Dews and stuff. So be prepared for the amount of sweetness this is going to have. So we have total sugars 46 grams, which is, yeah, a lot. And then we have the classic high fructose corn syrup, which America love using in their drinks. And then just reading some other parts of flavor, see whether you have any sweeteners. Again, I can't see any sweeteners, but you know, they don't really have to list sweeteners on the ingredients. And caffeine content is 55 milligrams per 12 FL ounce, but basically that's 55 milligrams per can, because the 12 FL ounce is the same as the 355 milliliter can. Right, and apart from that, it says bottled under the authority of PepsiCo. So yes, Mountain Dew is owned by PepsiCo. But anyways, it's nice and cold. I have got a cup, and let's get straight into it. Hopefully it won't explode over me. So cool melon, yeah, I mean melon drinks are generally red, but to be honest, this isn't going to be the color of red, because it's just the can's blue, the theme is blue, and I guarantee they've put artificial colors in here which are going to make it blue. But let's find out. Will I be correct? Right, don't explode. Okay, I think we're safe. Yeah, we're safe. There we go. And the colour is... Hey, surprise, surprise. But look at that colour. Oh my god, look at that. That is awesome. Awesome looking colour. The amount of sugar in that drink. Let's put that to one side and take a closer look. So there's quite a few small bubbles on the side actually. Wasn't many bubbles on the top, but loads of small bubbles on the side. But yeah, the colour is a lovely, I mean, yeah, it's a lovely blue. It's almost like a kind of, it almost kind of looks like the blue colour from like the Lupus block from Minecraft, that kind of blue colour. But yeah, it's definitely, I'd say it's definitely a dark blue. It's not like a nice bright blue, but it's almost like a deep kind of sea blue, isn't it? But yeah, really nice colour there, albeit a fake colour. And it is cloudy and it is non-see-through because you can't see my face. So let's give it a closer smell now and see what we can smell of. Okay, I just smell something sweet, and that's about it. I can't really smell the melon at all. I can't smell the melon at all. It just smells sweet. Yeah, it just smells like really sugary, really sweet. I can't really figure out what it actually smells of, but it's because it's so refined and so, you know, syrupy and stuff. I can't figure out what the actual flavour, what the actual smell is. But anyways, nevertheless, guys, let's try some. God blimey. Okay. Okay, I can see the cool melon in it, yes. So a little bit of fact first before I go further with the drink. These are actually exclusive to Walmart in America, and you can only buy them at Walmart currently, as the time of this video. And they are bringing out a sugar-free version of this Mountain Dew Frostbite, which I think is going to be exclusive to Walmart again or something else, which is Asda in England or Europe. So that's pretty interesting that they are exclusive to Walmart. So people have to travel out there to physically Walmart to get them, which is interesting. But yeah, these are exclusive to Walmart out in America. So yes, the flavour, well, as always with this drink, yes, it is incredibly syrupy, incredibly sweet. I'd honestly say it's not that sweet compared to some of the American Fantas. I was expecting it to be a lot more sweeter than I was expecting. But it really isn't, well, I'm going to say it's not really isn't that sweet, but for an American drink, it's literally not like really sweet like the American Fantas. So it's still like really sweet, don't get me wrong, but just not as crazy sweet as I was expecting for that drink. Syrupy wise, yeah, it's got that syrup kick to it. The high fructose corn syrup, you can't miss that with these American drinks. It's just got that syrupy taste. But the flavour, well, it's an interesting flavour because it's like the flavour itself isn't that strong, and I guess that's partly to do with the sugar content and stuff. But with the flavour, and in terms of it being described as cool melon, well, there is a melon flavour there, but it's almost like it's a background. Oh, excuse me, guys, fizzy. Oh, these drinks are so fizzy. So it's almost like a background melon flavour that's there. So I'm drinking it, and you get your tons of sugar, your tons of syrup at the beginning, and then you have to kind of look out for it. But you have to realise, you think, okay, oh yes, there's a cool melon flavour there. But the flavour of the melon, basically, I'm not really a fan of melon drinks or watermelon drinks in general because they have that kind of plant taste or that kind of, how do I describe that? It's, when you bite into like a watermelon or something, it's like really strong in your mouth. The melon flavour in this hasn't got any of that because the sweetness in the syrup has almost completely changed the melon flavour in this drink to the point where it's like it's like a sweet melon, but in a nice way, because it's taken all of that nasty kind of plant green taste out of the melon and the watermelon drink or the watermelon flavour, and it's basically replaced it with the sweetness and the syrupy kick. So you get a melon kind of the midsection in the kind of ending of the drink after you've had the sugar and syrup at the beginning, and the melon flavour is actually all right. It's actually quite nice. I said overall though, the flavour is weak. It really isn't that strong as a flavour. Like, you do have to know it's there and work out for it. We'll be interested to see what other people think about this when I look up some other people's reviews on it, see what they think. Like, I'm just drinking it. You get the syrup, the sugar, and then that melon back in. Like, it's nice. Don't get me wrong, it's nice for what it is. It's just, I think, because I've drank so many American drinks before, like the American Fantas, it's like I was just expecting a really hard hitting flavour, which this isn't. Not necessarily a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just, I think, because they don't label actually what flavour these are, I think a lot of people are going to get confused or guess completely wrong to what flavour this actually is without looking at the actual Mountain Dew website. So I think that's a problem, because they don't actually list what flavour it is. A lot of people probably won't guess it's cool melon. They probably just don't know, which is understandable because of how low this melon flavour is. But regardless, I'll say I'll drink the rest of that, but it's just so much sugar and it just ruins my whole day of sugar planning. But there you go, that's American drinks for you, isn't it? But yeah, it's fine. I'll take a couple more sips. Like, it is nice and refreshing, to be honest. It is nice, and there's no weird flavours or anything like that in the background because it's so sugary and so sweet. But it'll be interesting if I can get my hands on a sugar-free bottle, because they only come in a bottle as sugar-free versions, apparently. I will try and get the sugar-free one to see how that tastes, because that'll be definitely interesting to try the sugar-free one. But yes, guys, so I'll give that, I mean, it's nice. I would definitely drink that again. So that does get a thumbs up from me. So as always, guys, don't forget to check the description below. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram or Twitter, or if you want to support me in the channel, don't forget to check out my Patreon. Minimum support is £1 and all money will go towards new drinks, new videos and towards the channel. So as always viewers, I will see you all later.